Why Alex Eala deserves extra credit for her superb run at Wimbledon. Alex Eala's dream run at Wimbledon has finally been brought to an end by Jasmine Paolini in the round of 16. Exacting revenge for their Dubai match earlier this year, the Italian beat the Filipina 6-4, 4-6, 6-3 on center court. It was a valiant effort from 21-year-old Eala, who definitely deserves extra credit for her fantastic run at Wimbledon this year. Alex Eala deserves extra credit for her Wimbledon run. First and foremost, Eala's performances were superb, with her run including wins over Renata Zarazua and Maya Joint, who had just knocked out WTA legend Serena Williams. But undoubtedly the standout arrived in the third round, when the youngster defeated none other than defending champion Iga Swiatek. She also clinched the win in straight sets, before falling just short of another memorable win against former finalist Paolini. And while Eala as ever attracted huge support and indeed was a seeded player, that ultimately piled the pressure on her young shoulders. Her superstar status and rapid rise have constantly placed her under the spotlight, but that intensity increased throughout her time at the All England club. The hopes of an entire nation are resting on the world number 32, who is still chasing her first WTA title, never mind a Grand Slam title. But she's dealt with the pressure in admirable fashion, with her impressive form helping her become the first Filipina in history to reach the second week of a Grand Slam. And it was a journey that was experienced back in the Philippines as well as in London, with the country's first ever watch party held for any tennis match as she took on Paolini. The Phil Sports Arena in Pasig played host, with plenty of fans taking their seats for the highly anticipated match. Despite her youth and brief career so far, Eala is already a massive star at home and abroad, with her support only going to grow in the coming years. Wimbledon fans hand Alex Eala fitting gesture on center court. While Eala will be keen to rest and recover following a demanding period on grass, she should be eager to keep up her momentum elsewhere. Her grass court swing has now finished, but there is still a long way to go between now and the end of the season for Eala to continue making a name for herself. She has already done her nation proud, but her fans will now be desperate to see their superstar lift a WTA title, ideally sooner rather than later. For now, however, she deserves to soak up the praise that she is receiving, having fittingly left Wimbledon with a standing ovation on center court. And in typical grateful fashion, she blew kisses to the fans with a beaming smile, adopting an admirable approach despite her exit. Of course, while she was also helped by her loyal fans during the match, Paolini deserves plenty of praise too for handling the situation well and grinding out a hard-fought victory. The Italian, who lost the 2024 Wimbledon final to Barbara Krejcikova, now meets Ukrainian ace Marta Kostyuk in the quarterfinals.